Good evening, my name is Rob McMonagle, and I'm with the Human Resources team with Asbury Communities in Germantown, Maryland. And tonight I'm going to talk to you a little bit about a new strategy for human resources. So a couple years ago, my daughter, who's now 8, asked me what I did for a living. And as an HR professional, I tried to share that with a 5-year-old as best I could by telling her that I hire and, well, fire people. And that confused her a little bit, and I really started to think about, is that really the value that I bring back to my organization? Is that really what I do, that transactional processing of people in and out of my organization? Daniel Pink wrote a book called Drive, and in that book he talked about what really motivates people to do the work that they do. He talked about 3 things. He talked about the interest in mastering their profession. People want to be experts, right? Talked about autonomy, that self-directed interest in doing the work that they do. And he talked about, I think the most important thing, purpose. And think about how important that is in the work that we do. We're all here because of the purpose that we have. Our organizations thrive on purpose. We have a unique opportunity, and we need to draw people in that way. So our new strategy in HR, I think, it really centers around 3 simple areas. The first is attract. You've heard a lot of my colleagues talk about perception tonight and how that perception isn't great and how we don't necessarily bring people into our organizations intentionally. We need to change that. We need to continually recruit and re-recruit people to our organizations. Second one is engage, and that speaks to that purpose motive. You know, we want to really get to that interest in purpose, and that's the easy part. We got to get out of people's way. We just have to encourage them to fulfill that life passion. The last one is develop. Remember, people want to master their profession. And so we need to develop programs and systems to help people develop within their own job or beyond their own job if they want to do that, okay? Attract, engage, develop. I think the biggest thing that we need to remember is that humans are not resources and humans are not capital, they're people, and that's a story I can tell my daughter.